Okay.
Oh, wait, we are live. Hi.
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 Preparing. It's not exactly live yet.
Oh.
It's going to have like a 30-second delay.
We'll try that again in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Since I was the first one on, when we get up to 10 or 11, whatever you said, I'll go ahead and get off.
No, I don't think we don't know what the limit is yet. We don't know yet.
Wasn't it 25?
25.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
So we're good.
And then even at 25, I can do breakout rooms and split people up.
Wow, that's fancy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, who's techie?
Sammy.
Okay, Sammy. Crafty
Sorry.
Kim is having trouble with getting her camera to work.
Who?
Crafty Kim.
Kim.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not
Yeah.
working. Do I click join a meeting or sign up?
Join a meeting.
Join a meeting.
Yeah. So I did that and put the numbers in. And then when the next window came up, it showed me a preview of my video. So the camera was on. I could see myself.
Okay.
So I clicked join with video. I clicked that one, and then this is what we get.
That's weird.
At the bottom of your screen, do you have like a microphone and a camera?
Sammy, I clicked that, and then now it says failed to start the video camera. Please select another video camera in settings.
So do you have an arrow next to your video camera?
Arrow.
Or more options?
Oh yeah, I've tried to do all that and select camera.
Will let you choose a different camera?
Well, there's only one to choose from, and the check mark is next to it. HP integrated webcam.
And there's nothing wrong with the lens?
No, because before I joined, I could see myself.
Oh, right. You're right. Yeah, you said that.
Just miss me, Carolina. I went.
She just maybe if you try and go out and reconnect again.
I've done that a couple times already. And then when I choose when I go into video settings, the camera goes on and I can see myself in the screen in the settings.
Say hey, Connor.
Enable mirror. I don't know.
Hi, Connor.
Say bye, Connor. We're going to watch one episode of Ben 10, and he's going to bed.
Okay.
Hi.
See y'all later.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Now, if I leave, I can come back, right?
Yeah.
Hi, bye. I wonder if it's a computer thing and not like a Zoom app thing. Something else.
Thing.
I can
It's
turn
going
myself
on.
upside down.
Do you have an iPad?
No, I don't have any Apple products.
Okay.
Yeah, it's acting like it wasn't able to initiate her video because if your video, like Glenna, the other day when you didn't have video, it didn't tell me that I could ask you to start your video. Hers, it gives me the option to ask her to start it. It just doesn't start. Well, that's very odd.
I fixed mine by completely shutting down my computer and rebooting.
Which she just did. Kim just did that.
And Kim's already done that.
Oh, look, there she is.
So, well, I'm like clicking it, like click, 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 and then now it's clicking. Like,
Yay!
Yay!
Whatever works.
Hey!
like, there's nothing wrong with my camera. Like, oh, this is weird. I'm seeing everyone on top now instead of the bottom.
Yeah, when you have your active live video, you're always the top middle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But see, what it does is if you don't have an active video, it hides you so that you don't, somebody that doesn't have video doesn't show up on the YouTube.
Yeah, I saw all those options in the video thing. I look kind of blurry.
I will understand. I was trying to get this started and then I figured out all the. Oh, oh, you just disappeared.
I was just trying something.
Well, that doesn't sound like a smart idea.
I know.
I don't think it worked.
Oh no! What if it doesn't come back? No, wait, it's back.
On YouTube,
I
so
think
that's
it has
all.
something to do with the HD. Because when I hit in the video settings, when I enable HD or something and I click it on, for on, then I disappear.
Oh,
Hey, there's a
it's
man
too
behind
much.
you.
I got Happy Meal.
Oh.
Let's see, I got
Can't
fabric.
bring anything for the rest of us.
Oh, it came. Wow, that was fast. Let's see what I got. Nicole, sorry. I got
Placemat.
no. It's a Garon tote bag,
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, that's pretty.
project bag.
How many is that now?
Ah,
No way.
300?
No.
5?
Oh, that's cute.
Very nice.
That was fast. I'm actually glad it came before we went away.
I get to meet Crafty today. Hey, I watch this show.
And some fabric from Rolanda.
Oh, did you do your round?
Some nice neutrals. Yeah, it's not very good lighting.
Oh, the door's still there. That's good.
Yay. I'm still too. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there. So, Laura,
Oh, nice.
Whatever you want.
It's getting heavy, big kid.
Sammy, what are you working on?
I'm gonna pull on my ink circles. I have growth rings. I just need to go get it. I wanted to hurry up and get this up and going. And then
did that.
somebody closed my lap.
I did growth rings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Linda's starting it too.
that's what I heard.
Here's my favorite ink circles.
Hello.
Hi, Ziggy.
hello.
So we're at the front door.
What's that one say?
No, it's not our door.
This is going to drive him crazy.
Oh, no wonder you haven't gotten your ink circles yet. You're a little busy.
It's just every time someone joins that.
Oh, okay.
How do I?
Come on, rope. Okay. I'll be right back.
Sammy.
Looks like she went. She said she was back.
You have to talk or we can't see it.
Oh, my growth rings.
Gorgeous.
That's so pretty.
Wow.
It was an adoption. I got the fabric and the threads and the pattern, and I used what? Well, for the variegated, I used what was supplied in with the materials. For the solid pieces, I switched out deep sea, just plain color.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
Good evening, friends.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Great.
Hungry again.
So what are we working on tonight?
I'm working on green dinosaur.
Ooh. Very nice.
Gift.
It was a gift?
Yes. That's sweet Megan.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Don't throw your phone. That's a face.
A bunch of girls chatting.
Oh, what do I want to work on? I don't have any ink circles, so.
I don't either.
I mean, there's a few I want.
I don't either.
I don't have any at the moment, so.
This will be the one I start when I start my next ink circle.
Where are you, Jenny?
Hi, Iris. She's so cool.
I want to get the there's one they have, like, I think you can only get it digitally from their website. It's like a nautical one. It's got like it's like a Quaker, but it's like nautical themed. And it's like greens and blues and turquoises and stuff like that.
Sounds pretty.
Ooh.
I wonder if I can pull it up. I probably can.
Those are my favorite colors.
Mm-hmm.
At least I thought you could get it digitally on their website. Maybe I'm wrong. Hmm. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. It's got other colors too, but like.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
Ooh, yeah. I like that a lot.
Seahorses. The octopus with the that right there. That
Yeah.
octopus with the
Yeah.
the steering wheel. Yes. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Seahorses.
Yep.
Hey, Carrie.
Did Carrie figure out her sound?
I'm just not turning it on.
Yeah, so after the kids got home from the pool today, we decided to sit down and play a game of Risk. The game ended at 7:30. I'm like, I have enough time to go empty the trash out of the car and then come in here and get everything started. Well, as I'm cleaning out my car, this baby kitten is walking around the dumpster. And I mean, it's a baby, barely had its eyes open. Well, my sister-in-law has a nursing mother right now, and so we took it over there. So hopefully she'll nurse it. That's why I was late.
Well, that is a good reason.
Did you look around to see if there were other kittens? Usually if there's one, there might be more.
Yeah, we couldn't find any more. That's why we were like,
Somebody may have dumped it.
Oh,
we
right.
have a lot of stray cats around here. So it could have been a matter of it just got separated from the rest, but hopefully the mama cat won't reject it and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And like her kittens are literally about the same age. They're almost the same size. All of them barely have their eyes open. So
Good.
worked out pretty well.
Sometimes if you take all her kittens away from her for a little while and let them commingle, they'll pick up the scent
That's
of
what
the
we did.
kittens. Did you do that?
Yeah, because she wasn't in there with the baby kittens, so we went and stuck it in there. And it was, I mean, by the time we walked away, you couldn't even tell which cat was it.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, what are you saying? Something about Daisy. That's all I caught too. I'm not trying to moving. So Carrie, do you have ink circles that you're working on?
Do I what?
Have an ink circles that you're working on?
No, I'm trying to finish a tiny modernist. You can't really see it. It's like all blown out. Hold on. Where is it? But,
Oh, okay.
Oh, this pretty one. That's nice.
So pretty.
yeah.
Oh, that is pretty.
Thank you.
My phone is choosing the wrong time to ask me about a software update. I need to count stitches.
You're like, no, not right now.
I have to wait.
The question is it upside down?
Uh-oh.
We are officially live now, right?
That's what it says.
Yes.
Okay.
It says up in the corner whether or not we're live.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay.
Isabel had said hi earlier, and then Stitchy Witch Brit just said hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Are they stitching as well?
Are y'all stitching? What are you stitching on? Okay. Here is where I'm at.
And what's the pattern you're stitching on?
It's called growth rings.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, I have seen that one. I love that fabric.
Does anyone else see that Sammy's bandwidth is low?
Yeah, it's because I'm hot spotting.
Oh, okay.
If I can do this.
Wait, you're sharing your screen. Okay.
I'm trying.
Ha!
Maybe. Maybe my computer just goes up.
Your computer not behaving with the new stuff.
That goes. I need to get a new iPhone too.
Anyone have any fun plans for the weekend?
Not really.
I'm probably gonna try and go see Lion King this weekend. That should be fun.
Ooh.
I want to see that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just gonna stay inside and try not to die from the heat.
Agreed.
There's
Donna,
always that.
I
back
was so excited because where we're going next week, it typically only gets into like the 80s.
what are you looking
3
for?
days it's
Well,
supposed to
you're
be in the 100s.
Montreal's there. Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
we're taking the heat with
Try to-
us. And then literally the day we fly home, the high is 80.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was like a high of 96 here today, but felt like 115. I was like, oh my God.
Ugh.
My son's like, I want to go outside. And I'm like, no, we would die. He's like, but it's not raining. I understand it's not raining, but it's way too hot to go outside. We would die.
We're not
Your
gonna
body
do
will
it
be
in
raining
20.
if you just step out.
Right?
Oh,
No, literally yesterday, like I took the trash out to the can, and it takes me like 20 seconds to go from my front door to the trash can, back to my front door, and I was already starting to sweat.
I
yeah.
would probably be
Yeah,
sweating
it's
before I
terrible
go
here
out
too.
more.
I was like, this is gross.
What did you say?
This is
Fisher?
gross, and I'm not here for it.
Heather, what state are you in?
Indiana.
Ah, that's why it sounds so familiar. I knew that. Okay. I
Ha!
forgot. Yeah, I'm in Indiana too. I was like, yeah, that was me earlier.
Yeah.
3 Hoosiers on here.
It's because there's nothing to do in Indiana.
That's right. We stitch.
My husband says he's going to go play golf on Sunday, and I was like, okay, if you die,
Seriously, is his insurance paid?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I said something to the effect of, okay, so how much are you worth?
Such a
I'm
bad
die,
yeah.
gonna die from heat stroke.
Did you see? I don't know who it was. Cubs, Cincinnati. They were playing baseball, and the team provided showers in the hallways for people to just get wet.
Wow.
Oh, Cubs! I'm sorry. It's
Oh, it came up.
looky there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's pretty.
What magazine
That's
is
very
that?
pretty.
That's an ink circles? Wow, I've never seen that one.
Gorgeous.
Sammy, you didn't see while ago.
Oh, okay, I want it now. Which just cross stitch is it in? Lana?
No, this is just ink circles. It's not just.
Oh yeah, but I thought in the picture it said just cross stitch.
Not an. I didn't have that one. Who was that?
That was Sammy.
Oh, okay. Sammy, you've got your mic off.
Yeah. You can also buy it from Ink Circles. Just the
Where are
pattern.
you?
Okay.
Oh, wait, what magazine is it in?
Just cross stitch, but I don't know which one because it was sent to me from a shop.
It will set, and you have working patterns.
I have
They
the
printed at the
original.
bottom.
No, at the bottom it just says just cross stitch. It doesn't say. Oh,
Oh,
April
okay.
2009.
Okay.
Okay.
Kidding.
Sorry, which 2009?
April.
April.
I have all the CDs.
I have that one.
They were right here. Tell you it's page number 27, 26.
My husband's making me watch BattleBots.
Oh boy. Oh no.
But why?
Okay, I'm not gonna try and pronounce this name. It's a YouTube name. JASHAN says hi ladies. And Carla Figueroa says hi ladies. I'm stitching Day of the Dead by Maria Demova. Sold on Etsy by 44 Shades of Cross Stitch of X Stitch.
That sounds cool.
Very nice.
Ethan, I'm how do I get back to I've lost my Zoom window. Where'd you go? I have a tiny Sam in my corner. Oh, somehow it minimized itself. Huh.
Maybe if we all just petition Google, they'll keep Hangouts.
I think it has to be a lot more than just us.
Hangouts is not going away. It's just becoming something you have to pay for.
Because Google needs more money.
Right?
Yes.
And it would be more than what Zoom is.
So, in order to do the live thing, the host of Zoom has to pay $15 a month. But y'all don't have to pay anything, just the host. On Google, everybody has to pay in order to participate.
Gotcha.
And it's $35 a month. So it's not a little bit of money, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's because you're not just paying for Hangouts, you're paying for like the whole Google suite, like everything they offer. But
Gotcha.
it's pricey.
Yeah, yeah.
That name on YouTube I couldn't pronounce. Her name is Sharon. She's starting her first Mirabilia tonight, working on a Thomas Kincaid that was just pulled back out after 10 years.
Nice.
Nice.
So which Mirabilia did you choose?
We're all super talkative tonight.
It's the ink circles. It takes concentration, though I guess we're not all doing that. But
Well, I'm stitching 1/1, so
Being a stupid Santa.
Already had to rip out.
Pretty good.
So Joni's not happy tonight. Okay.
No, she's working on Stupid Santa, she said.
Yep, stupid Santas.
Well, it's either stupid Santas or stupid houses, so.
Or sometimes it's big ass birds.
They're done. They're done.
Oh, yay.
Both big ass bird pieces are done.
Do you need another big ass bird?
Shannon says the Mirabilia is Crystal Symphony.
ooh.
So, and then they're asking what we're stitching.
Well, I am almost done with ink circles. 4 in a Bush was a freebie. So I have just this little corner left.
Ooh.
And then I have my actual start. Oh, my light is really making that bright, which is Reflections of Paris. And I started just a little bit, so it wouldn't be too hard to get
Oh, I
started.
like that one too. Dang it.
Oh, I'm like,
hello.
Nice.
it's like I'm not sure exactly what it is. I got it on eBay like a lot, but it feels like a Witchelt linen. It's like a
I get.
teal. Yeah.
Crinkly.
Pretty color.
So I'm
So
excited
crunchy.
about that. And I've got my Eiffel Tower scissors to match.
Look at you.
Ooh, matchy, matchy, matchy.
Yep. So that's mine.
I am not doing any circles. This is Love and Unity by Modern Folk Embroidery. So I'm working on that because it's basically as much detail as a ink circle. So
Right.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
and I'm just barely started.
Look at that
Very
yellow.
nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you get their stitch along with the four seasons?
Feeler colors.
Love it.
Thank you. I'm gonna squint on it though because it's 1/1. So
What speed do you have there? Sorry.
Glenna.
It's 28 count.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Glenna.
I have an ink circles. It was a gift. Everybody knew about it, but me. I'm so slow. I don't get things. And I'm doing it on a pink and green fabric, and I changed the orange to pink.
Nice.
So pretty so far. It's gonna look great.
Who's next?
I'll go, I guess. I'm not doing any ink circles. I'm working on the, I can't see myself, so I don't know if I'm in frame. Let me find me. There we go. Okay. I'm working on the border for the Tony Modernist Sleepy Hollow Sow.
Yep.
I bought that one too after you finished your other one.
I haven't technically bought the pattern yet. The border is free on the website. I have to wait till my husband gets paid next week to buy the actual pattern. But there's my start.
That vampiric
fabric.
Very
Yes,
nice.
this is Vampiric from Under the Sea Fabrics. I bought this at StitchCon.
Mm-hmm.
But you're doing it all as one piece, right?
Yes, I bought one huge piece.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm doing mine as one huge piece. I would love to like do a drum and display things like that, but I don't have a lot of flat space to display like that in my house.
Right.
So putting things on walls is a lot easier for me.
The drum finish is really cool.
It is, and I would love to try a drum at some point, but not with this, not at the moment.
Okay, I'll go next. So I am not working on ink circles because I do not have any in my stash. But
Blasphemous.
y'all might be enabling me tonight. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find my camera. Oop, up. Okay. So I'm working on Mandela 8. It's supposed to be a bookmark, but I am making it bigger on purpose because I want it to be more like a wall hanging.
Oh, that is
Did
gorgeous.
you just use bigger fabric, or are you like gonna repeat the design?
No, I just used bigger fabric.
It's really cool.
Make that
Very
easy.
pretty.
I love those colors.
It has my favorite colors in it. My favorite colors are the aquas and turquoises.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Yeah. I love aquas and turquoise and purple.
yes, purples too. So that's what I'm working on.
I'm not ink circle either, but I do have a lot of them. But I'm doing this Gorman.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh,
Tiny
it's going
That's a Tiny Modernist, right?
Yeah. So I've got
Oh, nice.
that part done.
Oh, so
Oh,
pretty.
that's so pretty.
Woo!
Starting the other side.
Right.
Love hummingbirds. What's your fabric, Carrie?
It's Shimmering Sea Opal Lugana from Leslie Under the Sea. I started this last weekend at our little retreat.
Gotcha. Kim?
I'm working on a Rosewood Manor, Cornwall Cottage. Cornwall Cottage. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, wow.
That's gorgeous.
I'm just
Very
working
nice. Very detailed.
here. This is opposite. Weird. It's not like the other one. Holy moly.
When you go into settings later, you'll have to unclick mirror. Or
Oh,
click
okay. I'm like,
Oh.
There you
that's
go.
what it looks like. So yeah.
Is
That
that the
border
color
is
for
gorgeous.
That's fabulous.
Wow.
What threads are you using?
The called for threads. There's only 6 colors. That's it.
Is it DMC?
Most of them are, I think they're all weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all weeks.
I bought some of her patterns and they were all called for House of Embroidery floss or something like that.
What kind of floss?
that, Joni?
House of Embroidery. It's from South Africa. I think that's the name of it. But it was quite surprising, to find that out after I ordered them.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do you got, Joni?
Stupid Santa.
Ah.
Canyon.
Are you doing all of them?
No, just the ones I like.
Okay.
Which is pretty much all of them until they hit the Caribbean. I didn't care for the Caribbean ones.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do them all. I think I have 3 stitched. Not very many, seeing as there's like, what, 60?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe one year. I just need to do a year of Santas. Yeah.
I just do some free. Whenever you need a sphere, you can use the beads.
Yeah.
Strings, circles,
Nice.
and
Really blurry for some reason. Is that me or is that? Oh, there it goes. I can't get over that fabric. It's so nice.
I know.
that's nice.
I know, it's gorgeous.
I
What
may
is
get
the
blurry
fabric?
sometimes because of the internet that I'm using. That's
Okay.
just so you know. What was that?
My stand.
The squeak.
Sounded like someone kicked a dog.
That was my stand.
On a live video.
EJ, I finally watched the first episode of Outlander, and I have to tell her, okay, he might not be Jamie, but he'll do.
I know.
Wait, Outlander Jamie, what did I miss?
Oh, he's not the way I pictured Jamie. And so I kept going on and on about how he's not Jamie. He's not Jamie. Well, I finally watched an episode and he'll do.
Yes, he will do.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
It'll do, donkey.
He's not too bad himself.
He could do nothing and he'll do.
He just has to be. Oh, yeah.
I'm an equal opportunity Jamie lover.
She said, very pretty, loving all the patterns.
can almost see the stupid camera.
I tried to get on Hangouts again this afternoon and still don't have camera.
That's when I lost mine too.
We were needing to find something else because I don't know when the Hangouts is supposed to officially go, but the Hangouts via YouTube, it stops August 1st. So I need to get something figured out anyway. Did anybody have trouble getting connected? I mean, I know you had video problems, Kim, but like actually just getting into the room?
No, that part was
easy.
It was
I
super
got-
easy, and I never did the other one, but I just put in the code and voila.
I got in, but nothing was working, so I just closed the window. And I went back and was listening to my audiobook, and all of a sudden Glenna pops up in the middle of my screen.
We'll
I
see.
did that. I don't know what I did, but I won't be able to duplicate it.
Hangouts was pretty finicky. We were constantly having to coach people through how to get connected, and every device wanted to connect just a little differently.
Exactly.
And so I was kind of hoping this one wouldn't be too complicated.
Yeah, I downloaded I'm on my iPad, so I downloaded like the app, but it was super easy. Does this one max out at 9 people too?
No, 25, I think.
Oh, okay. So there's people that could be here, but they're not.
Right. And
It could get really crazy.
The other one maxed out at 9. Was it 9? I don't
10.
remember.
10.
That's cool.
There were nights when we needed like 2 rooms, so
Now you can have 2.5. I'd say
Well,
I'm
and with Google Hangouts, you had to have that link. You had to click the link every time. This one, you just need this code. So if you can memorize the code, it's pretty easy. I will tell you, because I made the code myself, it is 3 DMCs. 321 550 3822.
3822.
Red, purple, yellow. My 3 favorite colors. I was like, I need something that I'm going to remember so I don't have to go find it every time I want to connect.
Right.
And I like that you can change your name.
And it's 321.
Yay!
So Heather could be Heather instead of Lee.
Whatever. People know me as Link as my homeboy, so.
Yeah. And I have a giant cone of 550.
Oh, look at that.
For my Long Dog samplers. I was like, let's just get a cone. They were on sale, so.
No, I'm supposed to be packing.
You're doing a very good job of it.
Yeah, you are.
My husband just gave me a dirty look.
What is he doing?
Her dirty looks.
Yeah.
Over there playing his game and behaving for the most part. Well, I actually need to do some laundry first, and I can take breaks to do laundry while doing this.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Called multitasking.
I was supposed to do laundry today, but then my daughter wanted to do nothing but snuggle with me because she's got a little bit of a cold. So I was like, laundry can wait.
Yep.
Decided he doesn't hate me anymore.
Oh,
Okay. Shannon says, how does one go about getting on camera with you guys?
How does one what?
Go about getting on camera. Shannon, are you in the Virtual Stitchers group on Facebook? Is the first question. I just realized I put our code live on YouTube. I was smart.
Oh. I don't think it'll be a problem though. Hopefully.
Oh yeah. Hopefully.
Well, at least I have the power to remove any wanderers.
you can boot people anyway, right?
Yes.
So if we have an intruder,
It's happened before. It was
Oh, really? Oh.
interesting.
That's scary.
Okay. It was the very first time we ever did it. And I posted the link like in YouTube. And so somebody that just found a live YouTube video went, oh, let me join. So, okay, so you'll go
Stitchers,
to-
we party so hard.
You will go to zoom.us and click join a meeting and put in the code that's on the Facebook page or that I said aloud earlier.
Hello.
And it'll bring you in.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I should.
Hey, Meg.
Hey. Should I go ahead and cut my fabric and sew the edges real quick or just start stitching?
Yeah.
Everybody said stitch, huh?
Stitch.
Should I cut it though or just leave it and then cut it when I'm done?
Cut it in a little while.
Okay.
Cut it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
maybe after you get it like situated and centered and you're extra sure.
Oh, that took me an hour last time. And I still stitched the pattern upside down.
Oh,
You need a GPS.
was not pretty.
I do. I need to stitch a GPS.
Yeah.
Connor said the other day in the car, he said, wouldn't it be neat if you could just tell the car where to go and it would go there? And, and I said, yeah, then I could stitch while it drove. He said, that would be dangerous.
Mind him of that in a few years.
Did Connie make it on?
No. no.
At 9:30, you guys had already started, and she was saying that she was getting tired, and I sent her the message, and then she didn't respond, so she must have fallen asleep.
Aww.
Partying too hard.
Oh, I'm gonna call her, I'll wake her up. Wake up, join our city event. 115 by 115.
Shannon says she will check it out and, of course, find some courage. We're very welcoming bunch.
We don't have any of the teachers in tonight to keep us in check.
36 count. This is going to be 6 and some by 6 and some. So I need 12 and a half. Shut up, Joni.
What? What'd you say?
Shut up, Joni. Who's that?
Isabel.
Hello. Who's that?
Isabel. It's Izzy.
Vicky!
Sophia! You're on.
I am.
How are y'all?
Izzy just popped in too.
Hi, Izzy.
Hi, Vicky.
Guys, how are you?
Hi, Izzy. Hi, Vicky.
Hey guys, how are
1
you?
second.
Get a live thing.
I thought I had the
Okay.
15 by 15. Y'all, here I go again.
All right.
14 by 26.
Hang on.
What's the stitch count?
How many threads?
115 by 115, 2 over 2, and it's 36 count.
36 count.
I like your earrings, Megan.
These were a gift from Belinda.
How many inches
Aw.
for,
I got a matching necklace too.
what about your border?
I do a 3-inch border.
You say?
I got 13 by 13.
That's what I have.
Mine shows 12 and a half by 12 and a half, so 13 by 13. This is 14 by 26. So I'll just cut it in half.
There you go.
I should be going to sleep, but my body just won't sleep.
Because it's not worth the 1 inch to cut it
Yeah.
half.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got that thingy, don't I?
Just cut it in half and then do a 4-inch border or 3.5.
3.5. Yeah.
I'm drinking strawberry lemonade out of my cancer cup when it was cancer from June 21st to July 22nd.
Oh, you're still fine.
Yeah, well, I think they've updated it, and so like,
Is it official yet that we use the other?
I don't know. I'm going with the old one because that's what I know.
Did I change?
I know I changed, and I don't like it.
I don't know if I changed.
How do
I think I changed the Capricorn, but
They redo them.
I ignored that. I'm just like, no, I spent too long being a
I
Libra.
spent my entire life knowing I was a Cancer, and now I gotta change.
You know how
Like,
it's
no.
like when I was a kid, Pluto was a planet. It's gonna be when I was a kid, I was an Aries.
Yeah.
Look at the mess. Look at all that crap. I don't know if I like this better. It zooms in on all that stuff. At least it looks like I have a craft room though instead of just a green wall because my cross stitch that sits behind my head is never in my video. But I do have cross stitch back there. See, look. And then a shelf with stuff on it.
I had to relocate because my husband's up, and I don't want to like kick him out of the living room
Do you see my
because he watches
obligatory
TV.
geese with the blue ribbon?
Yes, that's very vintage.
My mom's whole kitchen was done with that stuff. So when I saw those at the
Oh,
store, I was
wow.
like, for 45 cents, I was like, I have to get those.
That one doesn't really-
The 12 by 12. think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because that's just too big for a 12 by 12 piece or 13 by 13 piece. So I'm gonna go ahead.
What are you
I was
making?
gonna say,
Cut it,
13 by
cut it in
13
half.
Who asked what I'm? Who? Are you asking me?
Yes.
I'm starting Green Danville. Thank you.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Awesome.
That's what Glenna's working on.
It is.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Norm. Yeah, you guys are all so mean.
I didn't enable her at all. So I messaged Lisa and I was like, I don't know how to get her address without being obvious. Oh, wait, it's on Belinda's package. And then I got a text message saying it had been delivered in your mailbox. And like, I didn't care that I wanted to make sure it didn't go
Do I
to
have to
person.
kick you?
My husband handed me that envelope, and it was like, Larry, I did not order anything without telling you, because I always tell him when I order stuff.
Well,
And
so
I swear, I thought, well, maybe I ordered it in my sleep, because sometimes you get really tired
yeah.
shopping.
That's when I order sleep.
Well,
You
the
sleep
funny thing
shop.
is, the same thing happened today. My husband dropped his phone in the driveway and then in the hot tub, so it fried. And one of the drops got it. Anyway, so his phone came today, and he came into I was folding clothes, and he'd come into the bedroom, and he had him he said, my phone came, and I said, okay, and he put down an envelope on the bed, and I thought to myself, that's really shoddy packaging for a phone. That's just an envelope. So I'm sitting here helping him set up the phone, et cetera, et cetera. And about then I said, are you not going to throw your stuff away? And I went to pick it up, and I went, wait. And it said my name on it, and I didn't see your name. I just saw my name. I went, I haven't ordered anything. And I said, and you didn't tell me I have a package. He went, oh, by the way, you got a
told
package.
you, I said, I see something really shiny in your future.
And so he was like, oh, by the way, you have a package. I was like, yeah, thanks, son. And I said, she wasn't supposed to send me anything back. And he's like, what? Who are you talking about? I said, my friend.
I know I wasn't supposed to. I just wanted to.
I said,
And
"Here's
like
something
I said, I have a lot of stash.
I said, I sent her something as a surprise. He said, well, she sent you something as a surprise. And I was like,
We're even. We're even, honey.
I have your address now.
Should I work on Lily Kate?
Ink circles.
I don't have any ink circles.
Oh, if I had known.
Isn't Lizzie Kate the next one? By the way.
Maybe. Or this one.
Oh, nice.
That is nice.
Well, that looks really close to being done. Maybe you could work on that.
There's a lot left.
Izzy, show that again.
This one?
Yeah, show that again because I missed it too.
I'm going to have so many projects because of this group.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome. It's I think Let's Be Thankful by Ursula Michaels.
Okay, I was gonna say that design looks familiar.
But I'm changing the colors to more fall colors versus like all one shade.
Oh,
is the pattern. So I have reds, orange, yellows, and brown.
Nice.
My dogs
So.
are to wrestle, so if they get too loud, please let me know.
Okay.
But I can use either one of these for extra credit in magical stitches. So just figuring out which one has 500 stitches on it.
That's a good plan, Izzy.
It is. I don't think I'm gonna do the pop-up though.
Not doing the pop-up.
I can't do the
still-
pop-up. I'm still trying to get homework done.
I still got homework to do, and I'm like, I'm too tired, and I gotta work tomorrow.
The homework's worth more, right?
Yes.
Stitches per.
Yes, because I took way too long after work today figuring that out.
Okay. the homework's worth more, so I'll do the homework.
Change it.
Yeah, I'm doing homework.
Because I think it was, I said in my video, I think
Strict.
it was Pretty Southern said everybody keeps talking about being in a stitchy slump. And she said she doesn't think it's a stitchy slump, it's just summertime. Very true.
What's the difference?
Summertime's when I get most of my stitching done.
Well, you're a teacher, as parents.
That's true.
Hello.
Hello, it's Connie.
Hello. Hi, Connie.
Woke up.
Hello.
Did you get some rest, Zakia?
Hi, Connie.
Did.
Hello.
I decided I would go ahead and start.
That's good because I didn't.
Hi, Connie.
Is everyone watching this in gallery view or as people talk? How's everybody watching this new thing?
I'm in gallery view.
How do you change it to gallery mode?
Well, I can't see everybody. Like I can't see Izzy and I can't see whoever just
Hide
came
my
in.
video in gallery.
I
To the
see
top right
If
corner.
you're on the app, you won't be able to see everybody. You'll have to be on a computer.
Okay.
I see Joni. Hi, Joni. I
You
haven't
can
seen you in a
swipe
while.
to the side and it shows the ones that aren't on the first 9.
Oh, okay.
So like when I go to the right, then
Well, on the iPhone, on my iPhone, it only shows me 4 at a time.
Okay.
Hello.
This reminds me of the
Hello.
Brady Bunch, or
Yes.
Yes.
We were doing that. We were doing that last night.
oh,
But because we're all different on everybody's screen, we couldn't figure out which way to look.
I just when you guys were talking about that, I thought, oh, I can change the view because now it's almost a full screen of everyone. Now I can see everyone instead of having to click on everyone.
Okay, now I've got to figure out how to do that. Hang on. I'm on a computer though, so.
It should be in the top right corner. There's a little grid that'll take you between gallery and speaker view. If you're on a computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, up there.
I guess if this is the one we use, I'm gonna have to like dust off one of the old laptops.
So that's where you see everybody.
I
Cool.
think I'm gonna have to get a new laptop.
I'm gonna have to say goodnight. I've been in a car all day. I'm ready to crash.
yeah.
Oh.
All
All
right.
right, Glenna, have a good night.
Night,
Have a
Glenna.
great night.
Good night, Glenna.
Night.
I might be able to finish OVK if I do Lizzie K.
All right. I'll mute them. They're wrestling.
Wrestling? The wrestling?
Wrestling.
The wrestling?
But then
Don't
my
make fun of
mother's
the
like,
southern accent.
Huh?
Don't make fun of a southern accent.
Oh, I wasn't making fun of it.
We wrestle in Pennsylvania too.
I almost cut too short.
Oh God.
Ooh.
we told you not to cut. We told you just to stitch,
I
right?
know. I don't ever listen. Ask my husband.
Because if you cut it, you're gonna cut a piece that's too little, and then you're gonna have to restart it on a different fabric, and you're gonna have to go through this process again.
And please orient your fabric the correct way.
I think
Oh, I made a stitch at the top of my fabric this time. I was smart about that because I made that mistake before.
What pattern am I
Or
gonna
use a
make
friction pin to mark the top. That's what I do.
Is everyone working on ink circles tonight?
No.
No,
I don't have any ink circles.
nor do I.
Nope.
I'm not starting anything else.
Shadow.
Too
they don't want
tired.
I'm working on my fairy tales. I'm almost done with this thing.
You have 2 pages left, don't you?
I have exactly. Hang on.
Because I saw a post somewhere that
Hang on.
you had
Where's the back of my needle minder?
38 done. You needed 40 or something.
Just drop the back of my gun.
She's moved her Q snap for the last time. I know that.
This is it. Everything right here on this page, on this QSnap, is all I have left.
Yay!
Of my 40-page Haid.
Only took you 12 years.
It's only taken me 12 years. It turns 12 the 26th of next month.
Wow.
So I'm not excited at all. Can you tell? Obviously.
Maybe I'll just finish this.
Get her done.
So I've cut it. I've got 13 by 13. God forbid something's the matter with it. I could still fit it on the 12 by 12 piece if I had to. It's only a 2 inch.
Are you starting in the middle?
No, I'm going to do the 3-inch border.
Oh, sweetie, start in the middle. That way you know you got it right.
Well, I would, but now I've got this little tag where I almost cut short.
Why is that going to affect starting in the middle?
Will it not show in the frame? Well, no, because it's only 7 by 7. That'll be around the other side, won't it?
I don't know if it's on the edge. It'll just, I don't know.
So I'll listen to y'all now. Should I start in the middle or start better on the edge?
I'd start in the middle if it was me, but whatever you're most comfortable with.
I'm a top left starter.
Well, if you don't know about
It depends on the pattern for me.
Somebody make a decision because I can't.
Start in the middle because you're
Start in the middle.
Bottom right. That's where I start.
Bottom right?
Funny.
Bottom what?
I almost cut my fabric too short.
Sounds like crazy lefty speak. Bottom right.
I think on that one I would start in the middle.
Okay.
Really, I wouldn't, but I'm just making the decision for you.
I'm stitching this Lizzie Kate for my mom for Mother's Day. Well, technically, I have to stitch it twice because I'm going to stitch it for my mother-in-law too.
I do a 3-inch border that way. When it frays, I still have a 2-inch border. So technically, once I cut that part off and still be good. So I'm gonna start in the middle because Connie G told me to.
That's right.
Mark your top somehow.
What'd you say?
I saw that.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said mark your top.
Oh yes. I think it's the orange of the.
That one's square, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta figure out which color I was using. Decided to go with Lizzie Kate because I think I'll like make less mistakes. Maybe.
You haven't even started stitching yet?
No.
No, she's been trying to decide this whole time.
I've been trying to decide because my brain has stopped functioning.
It's a very important decision.
Because I've been up since 5:30. I have to be up at 4:30 tomorrow morning to go to work, and I can't sleep.
Oh no.
That's always the worst. When you know you have to go to sleep and you just can't.
Like I'm tired, but I physically can't fall asleep.
But then what happens is I always like if I know I have to fall asleep and can't fall asleep, like say I had to be up at 7 in the morning. I don't fall asleep until like 5. And then at 7 in the morning I'm going
Or I'll like wake up every hour because I'm worried I'm gonna be late.
and then I
or
pass out
not.
on Connie while she's with me.
Yeah. I finished the freebie. Yes. Yes.
Which project do I have a needle minder with a needle?
Where you would be the first one to finish and get the fame.
Gorgeous. So now I have my actual start, which is, I don't know if everybody was here when I showed it, but Reflections of Paris. So a regular sized one because this one's a mini on there. They had a lot of freebies on their website actually.
Whose
That was
They do.
I'm starting Flag Day.
I have reflections in New Orleans to start. Not today, but
I have 3 of the reflections patterns, but there's like 8 now or something.
Crazy. Reflections patterns.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
like
gonna.
I have Paris, London, and my light is in like the worst place possible. New Orleans.
I know she has Canada too.
But there's Canada, Cairo,
Norway,
New York City, Scotland. There's more. I don't know them all.
I think I have a starting photo for this one.
Lay down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Wait,
85,
where am I
90,
starting
95.
from?
8, 6, 7, 5, 3,
Maybe I
0,
shouldn't be
9.
snitching if
All
I
right.
can't count. It's from the top of the T.
I'll ring the bell.
I have a link to the video. Well, I could just go this way.
You click top of the it'll tell you
Oh,
get
look,
all that.
look at the thumbnail of the video, Kim.
I know.
Oh, look at how cute you are.
I gotta figure out. I know I've done it before where I chosen my own thumbnail, but I can't figure it out again. Forgotten how to do
You have
it.
to go in like the YouTube.
Oh, I thought that was the live
app.
one. That's yours.
Oh yeah, I did a video tonight.
The live one's gonna be on the virtual.
My washer just started
stickers.
the spin cycle, and it sounded like somebody banging on my wall. I was like, "Why is my dog not barking?" So they saw me go like have to call 911. Help me! Help me!
See, I was going to start at Ink Circles, and then I decided I wasn't gonna start any more projects. And then homework happened, and I started
Yeah.
2.
Hey,
Oh,
don't put it down penalty.
On the live, it's the grid view.
I would have had to do 1, 2.
So, Jashawn says, "What's the code?"
1,200 stitches for penalty.
It's in the
Sorry.
Facebook group.
I have 3 projects.
So far, I've held strong on no new starts this month. We'll see.
I don't have any pink.
No
Didn't
pink?
have any progress. I mean, I had pink in the project, but I didn't have the pink stitches.
Josh, and if you're still trying to join, you have to join through the Facebook group. If you'll go to the Facebook group and try to join
Do you have a kitten?
the group.
I didn't have a kitten.
She's in the group.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
You have to download
And I
the app.
didn't have a key cup.
Teacup, teapot, tea leaves. Those all count.
A
Well,
tree,
the tea
a
leaves were
flower.
approved after I gotten finished with that homework.
Oh, got you.
Rude.
I'm like,
Rude.
really?
Hey, Mom, we were busy. We couldn't get together to talk.
All right, my husband is home. I'm gonna go spend time with him.
All
All
right.
right. Bye, Heather.
All right. Have a good
Bye.
night.
1, 2,
Bye.
2, 3,
Bye.
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 Do we have a lot of watchers tonight?
We have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, Sean, I sent you a private message. You may need to check your other folder, but I sent you the code.
We don't want to share it on the
I'll
Right.
it once it's on the door.
because then we get non-stitchers. Let's say it that way.
You missed that whole conversation already, Megan.
Oh.
I heard the conversation on YouTube.
What conversation?
Because I was telling why the code is what it is, and then I was like, did I seriously just put that live on YouTube? Like,
And
You
she
sure did.
said it.
Oh, so the code's been shared?
Yeah. Thanks to Sammy.
Yeah.
Well, at least they have to download an app this time. They'll really have to work to be creepy. But
That's
that
true.
makes it even creepier.
Like I had to download the other app.
We had some creepers.
A long time ago.
yeah, it was the very first time we did this. And we didn't have a Facebook page. I was just doing it for my birthday. So I shared it on, when I got on the live, I'm like, if you want to join me, here's the link. And somebody was just YouTube live surfing, just finding anybody that was on live and saw the link and clicked on it and joined us. And we're like,
Hello? What do you want?
he's like, I could have been interested in cross stitch. I'm like, yeah, no.
He said that?
Wasn't he like muted and like didn't have his screen on?
Yeah, it was just
Like creepy.
Well, at least he wasn't naked.
We don't know.
You didn't know.
He didn't come on camera naked.
Didn't say
Doing some not so good things.
because when you're live on the Hangouts, you can kick people out. So I kicked him out, but then I forgot that he was watching on live on YouTube. So we were sitting here talking about him. Sit here and watch us talk about him. I was like, oh man. Jesse says, hey friends, put a few stitches in for me.
Aw, hey Jesse, we will.
I have like blank canvas anxiety.
Oh my gosh, I miss using a straw.
Just start the dang project.
Look at you getting all attitude.
I'm not being attitude, I'm being encouraging.
With an encouraging attitude.
You miss motivational speaker days, like you're saying?
With a snarky attitude, you know.
You're the Julian Michaels that like sits and screams at people to get them.
I thought that was Lisa. Sitting here and talking. Get to work. Why are you stitching?
That's what
all on our phone.
I just always say, that's not stitching, Megan. That's not stitching.
Yeah, all the time. That's not stitching.
Of course, then if I look at Facebook, she says it to me. So.
Where is Lisa tonight?
It's kind of early for her.
Yeah.
She was on when I was on this morning.
Joni, what are you working on tonight?
Stupid Santa.
Why are you working on Stupid Santa?
What?
Like Santa.
Well, I think somebody made an extra credit thing where you needed spheres. And you know, my Santas all have beads, which are spherical. So
I don't know who would do something like that.
Santa.
I have no idea who would do something like that.
Wait, something like
either.
what? A
I
random
have
event
no idea,
popping up?
Jody.
A random event
Just
popping
random
up?
events popping up.
Yep.
Random things just popping up saying, Jody, you must do this.
Yep.
I wasn't even gonna do homework, and then I was like, maybe I should.
Jen Korea says, hello, everyone.
Do your homework.
Hello.
A lot of hate, and I don't have hate
try to eat
mental
my
capacity.
So it doesn't tell me the watch. We got 6 people watching. That means we have 5, not counting Sammy. Yes.
So I'm doing extra credit.
I just say there's more of us than there is of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I just have to get on the page, you know.
Yeah, because there are 11 of us.
Yeah, I did the math, hon.
If it's higher than 10, I can't do math.
Oh.
On the fingers.
It's that common core, Joni.
What?
It's that common core.
I didn't mean to make you laugh.
Megan, have you put a stitch in yet?
I'm finding my center.
All righty.
Do you need help finding your center?
I need help
I
finding
thought you were getting ready to meditate and find your center.
Yeah.
I'm like, she needs to be zen before she can.
do some yoga in the corner, downward facing dog. Giraffe.
Be like, is she sleeping or is she doing the downward facing dog?
Oh my.
What are you doing, buddy?
Who left?
Sammy left. Sammy left.
And now you're the host.
Wait, who?
You are.
Me?
You are. Yep.
What?
Gingy's back. Oh, the host. And
No,
we-
Sammy's the host now.
Oh, Sammy's
Why?
the host
That-
now.
No.
But she's muted.
Hostess with the mostess.
Izzy's like, no.
I'm like, I'm too tired. This is
I
not-
lost it.
Oh, I know.
I said, and now and now Izzy's the host. She went, who is? I said, you are. She said, what?
What? No.
You can kick people.
I'm too tired to have that power.
I wonder how it chooses who goes next.
I wonder if that's left over from this morning from when I had to get off. Because Sammy, after you got off, you passed it to Lisa, and then Lisa got off and she passed it to me, and then I got off and I passed it to Izzy. So I wonder if that might be part of it.
I don't know. Or maybe it's because there's more than one person. I don't know.
Second, Ella. Mark got a doggy door in his office now, so now Ella can't decide if she wants to be up here with me or downstairs. So if she rings the door, the door to go outside a lot.
It might be recliner. I got the new recliner and it's not broken in yet. I can't get it to fold down when I, hit it.
You want to see my fancy Ort jar? It's a leftover pill bottle I had. My traveling Ort jar because I got too many of them.
Well,
I could seriously have
mine's a
one with
lot
every
of it.
project.
Oh,
No,
that-
better not to do that.
I just dropped like 6 needles on my floor. Okay, all needles are covered.
Megan, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I dropped needles on the floor.
Okay, because I saw you like down in the corner, and I was like, the
She's
downward
doing the
facing dog.
downward facing
I
dog.
was meditating again.
I didn't hear the Oh, now you want my drink. The cat almost fell off the chair. Quite funny.
I crack up every time mine do it.
It's like a metal chair, so she like slid, which made it even more funny. You're not gonna like it. It's all puckery and not for cats.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. This is my kitty.
Oh.
She doesn't like it when I pick her up, but too bad. I feed her and take care of her. I shall pick her up when I want to pick her up. Hi. That's what you get when you're the only child. Probably should go to bed. What? Should we go to bed? Is that on purpose? Yeah.
We're a very quiet bunch tonight.
Oh yeah. Everyone must be very focused.
It hurts to talk to me. But it's not stopping me.
Are you gonna help me unfloss my floss? My cat licked my floss for me. Wasn't that so nice of her? No, now I don't even have to do it. What was that? I have whiskers.
I realized that I didn't have supper, so I'm having some green beans and some squash casserole real quick.
Ooh. I just had Burger King.
That stuffed casserole sounds good.
Because it was shopping day. It was overdue.
Sorry.
It was a week overdue.
I cheat and do the Walmart click thing.
I do that as well. I love it.
I got my son's school supplies, most of them that way this year, and they get elbowed over a pencil case.
But mommy, I want the blue one. It's like an all-out fight for pencil cases.
No, but it's not the kids, it's the adults.
Oh yeah, no, it's crazy. I try to go as early as possible.
I don't want to
All right,
count.
y'all. I gotta go. Ella's barking, and I gotta go take my medicine. And I do not want to be on here when I'm on my medicine. So
That would be so fun.
no, it would. Well, it would be a lot of fun for y'all, but not for me. I mean, seriously.
You would have fun too, you just wouldn't remember it.
Yeah.
So you just have to watch to see.
Either that or I would fall asleep. So hopefully I'll be sounding like my normal self in a couple of weeks. And then I can use a straw again.
Oh.
Hopefully you feel better.
Oh, thanks.
What did you have done again?
I had a gum graft.
Oh, that's right.
So how long do you have to wear the protective thing? Did you find out?
At least 2 weeks. But my cheeks aren't swollen anymore. I don't look like a chipmunk.
You have to wear it constantly for 2 weeks?
I can start taking this protective guard off at night to sleep. But yes, during the day, anytime I eat, I have to have this thing on. It's not fun.
Like, brush your teeth, or
Huh?
can you brush with the gum?
Yeah, I can take it off to brush my teeth, but that's about it.
I didn't know if you could brush because of the gum.
I can tell you what they did, but you're all go, ew.
Where did they get the graft from?
Some of my gums from the top of my mouth. They took strips from the top of my mouth and moved it down here. So that's why I have that protecting it, because that's got to heal.
Right.
So yeah, it's fun. So I just sound funny. But Ella's barking, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take my medicine and maybe watch y'all on live.
All right. Well, feel better.
All right.
Good
night.
Good night.
Night. Oh. Okay, hang on. I gotta figure out how to leave this thing now. I used to know how to leave. Oh, here it is. Leave.
What ink circles are you doing? I keep calling it inkles. What ink circles?
Inkles.
What inkles are you doing?
Is Sammy still here?
She's
Yeah.
muted. You're
She's
muted.
muted. You're muted.
I wasn't trying to talk.
I knew that.
Megan's video's gone.
Because I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
But if
I'm
you
doing
don't talk, it doesn't pop you up. That's
Gotcha.
really pretty. But that's really complicated. That looks like a Glennon Place.
Is that one that Linda's gonna be doing?
Yes.
Because I was on when she was figuring out like fabric and stuff, and that looks awfully familiar to the one she's going to be doing.
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
And this
Oh,
is
that's
where
pretty.
Oh, look at that.
The fabric almost looks like it has a face, like a face in it, like the nose and like the eye.
Yeah, I saw that earlier too.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy.
I didn't get to see it.
Here it is. Can you see me?
Yes.
You see the face in it?
You can pin them so they're in the big
And then
spot.
Isabella starts talking and it goes away again.
Well, make them in the big spot underneath your screen then.
How do you do that?
Oh! You pin them or something. Pin something.
Oh, that is a creepy looking face. Oh, I love your colors too.
If you don't have it in gallery view or something like that.
My chihuahua is big for green bean.
Yeah. He just snuggled down, got comfortable.
Oh,
Oh, sweet boy. Is he happy his brother's at the vet?
Huh?
Is he happy that his brother is at the vet?
Oh, Dagger's back. He was only there for the day. And no, he went crazy. Like he doesn't like being separated from him.
Oh. Even though he's mean to him.
Yeah. Because Casey kept Dagger locked up after midnight so that we didn't have to pick up the food and water bowls.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Rogue kept like meowing outside the door wanting to get in where Dagger was at.
Oh.
And Dagger didn't speak to me at all yesterday. Today he's forgiven me.
Funny how that works.
It was funny though because Casey went and picked him up. So when he was already out of his cage and roaming around the house when I woke up, and he saw me and he took off the other direction. He's like, "No." I know what you.
Not only did he not speak to you, he like purposely avoided you.
Yeah.
Gave you the silent treatment.
He was like, "I was sweet to you yesterday, and you stuck me in a cage and took me to get my balls chopped off."
I'll trust you again. Jesus.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5. That angle's not good. What the crap was that? What is he doing? I looked up and he was going crazy.
He didn't like me touching that.
spot right there.
Oh, he looks evil. now.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I figured I'd get a jump start on next Mother's Day. Maybe. I'm stitching this pattern for my mom, so hopefully I'll have it done. But I also have to start a second one because I'm going to give it to my mother-in-law as well. But if I don't get it done, I don't get it done. No worries.
Oh, God, starting on 36 count is like impossible. Oh, Trip. Dude, you okay? Come on, there's more. I didn't do it. You fell off yourself. Come on. Don't spin and lay down so fast. Come on. Oh, yeah, look at me like you're pouting. Didn't I? He went to sit down and lay down and he misjudged the thing and fell off and looked at me like I pushed him down. Come on. Don't look so insulted. I know you're just want to pout.
Didn't need you anyway.
Let's just go. I hate starts, but I love starts.
I know what you mean. That's why I went kind of through a period of I'm gonna start a bunch of stuff, not to like really work on it, but just so it's ready. But then I got overwhelmed by all the stuff, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop.
Well, I'm starting 4 new starts within the next month.
Oh wow.
I'm doing this one tonight. I'm probably doing the one that Diana is Stitches is doing, the Rose one for her South.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm starting Rosewood Manor Autumn Quaker.
Oh, that's right, with Gary.
Yes.
I thought about it, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's too much right now, but who knows?
I think I've started 4 whips in the last week.
And I'm starting for my dad. Oh crap! Well, surely he won't see this.
You agonize over every start like this, Megan?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
So we're all clear.
We all have our, own ways of doing things, but Lord have mercy, relax.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, how many times have you started something and just totally screwed it up? Megan?
Once.
Didn't you had to restart Lady
That's
of the Flag 3 times?
Well, now that one wasn't, the first one wasn't a total screw up on my part. We won't get onto that while we're live. And then I actually did, that's the one that I had the chart upside down on. That's the one.
I will be right back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What'd you say?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, somebody said something before that though.
Yeah.
Brenda messaged me.
I'm doing a lot of counting out loud because I'm tired. So I'm sorry if that bothers anyone.
My biggest, the thing I run into the most when I do a new start is cutting it too small. Because I'm like, oh, this is right. And then I remeasure and I'm like, nope, no, it wasn't.
That's what I almost did. Is I almost cut it too small.
Measure twice, cut once.
Then that makes it. Well, I did the middle, and then I realized that the middle wasn't the middle. Like it's.
Oh, that's pretty flawless.
It's the salvage edge. This is called Orange Maze by the Victoria Motto Sampler Shop.
Oh.
I think I might have left my snag nabbit in the shack.
Will it be there when you get back, or did you lose it?
I don't work there anymore.
That's what I thought, but you never.
At all?
I mean, I don't know for sure. I mean, I did get scheduled there, but it was at the shack.
Is Casey by there? Can he grab it?
It's a snag nabbit. You really think it's not going to disappear? It's like a needle like this, but it has like a rough edge. So when you pull it through, it pulls the cross down. You're not going to be able to find it.
Well, they're fairly inexpensive.
Yeah.
At least there's that.
They're like $3, but they're so worth it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to LNS, so, well. Can you still call it an LNS when it's in another country?
I mean, it would be local to where you were at.
Not LNS right now, though. We all get so used to just calling them that we forget what that actually means.
Yeah.
To be FNL Bar Needle Shop. I don't know.
Well, technically, it is a locally owned. It's not locally
FNS, the Super Far Needle Shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was Little Needlework Shop. So it's
Oh, right. Gotta go to bed.
I unscrewed it.
Oh, is it?
But what they really need is brick and mortar shops. Because.
Yeah.
I told Casey hi, but I don't think he heard me.
Here, Megan. She said hi. Howdy. Did you hear him?
I did. He said howdy.
He was giving me a hard time earlier because I had this event tonight when I should be packing, and he's like, "You're one night off to get everything done. You've got an event planned." I said, "Well, in my event's defense, it's planned every 19th of the month, so I didn't know it was going to be my only night off this week. In fact, honestly, I would have preferred to be at work because the internet's better there." That's not what I meant. What's up? Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
Everything okay?
Yeah, my food's ready.
Aww. How sweet. What'd he make?
Lexi made me a pizza.
Aw.
What kind of pizza? And she's walking away.
Yes,
How rude.
at some point, she'll answer the questions when she gets back.
So who else watching and what are you stitching on?
Oh yeah. Has anyone said anything in the comments?
The last comment we had was Linda saying hello.
Mm.
I got my first stitch in.
Woohoo! Finally, like 2 hours later.
Yeah. Don't need anything from the peanut gallery.
Okay, an hour and a minute later.
I don't think my daughter has my glasses. I'm having to close one. Could be my lighting, but with this laptop.
Y'all should go shopping with her.
Hey. Linda says she's stitching on ghost rings. Not that bad, Emma. Hanging by a Thread says I'm working on Cold Hearth by Heaven and Earth Design.
I think she's doing downward dog again.
I'm moving my lamp so that I can. And my dog stole my chair. Hey, buddy, you got it. You can be up here with me, but you gotta make room for me too. It doesn't mean you have to sit up like a human.
Oh, he's a cutie.
Hello, Trip.
Oh, I just want to squeeze his face.
You see anybody? Do you see me? Well, thank you. Yeah. Oh. Hey, another needle. 4 more needles. I thought I picked up all the needles. Oh. The next time my husband vacuums, he's gonna go. He always yells. He's always the one that does the vacuum too, because I don't know why. I hate that.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night because I gotta get some sleep. But this is where I got to. I started the CLEA. I'm part of the N for cleaning.
Awesome.
Oh, every bit helps.
Which is, believe it or not, 63 stitches. I wouldn't think so, but it is. Use like maybe 2 really short strands and then 2 regular strands. So that sounds about right. Right. Have a good weekend if I don't see you guys.
Have a great weekend.
Good night. Night.
Night. Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna say I love the sound effects. This one.
I do too, except apparently the ding dong confuses some people.
I know.
Was it your husband that kept asking who was at the door?
Yep.
I'm waiting for my dog to bark in a minute when somebody pops in.
Oh yes.
Swearingen says, "Hi from Alaska. I'm stitching on linen and threads, Mr. Peacock's garden."
Ooh.
What is that looking like? I haven't seen it in a while. The last I saw was the first of the border.
Yeah, I've only seen the border and the peacock, and I think there was some flowers or something in one of the corners, but I think there's more than that out now.
Whoever's message that is, it almost looks like somebody leaving. So I keep looking up to see who's leaving. I have 4 stitches in now. Is my dishwasher too loud? Is it bothering anybody?
I can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
I think I hear a plane coming in for a landing. Did we decide that was your fans, Tia? Did we ever figure out what the landing plane was?
I don't know.
I bet it's the fan in her computer, in her laptop.
Probably. It's not. It's either never caused issues before, or everyone on here has very sensitive ears. I'm not sure.
I feel like the sound is different on Zoom too than it was on Hangouts. Not bothersome, just different. Does that make sense?
It's a lot less even for me. Like some people are really loud and some people are really quiet. And I didn't notice that as much on Hangouts.
What was that?
My stand.
It sounded like a kid squealing.
Yeah, I need to take it home so my dad can fix it.
What kind of stand do you have?
Loops and threads.
Oh, that's neat. I've never seen one like that. That has off like that. Oh, you kind of got it sideways. I got you.
Yep. The top part is squeaking as I rotate it sometimes.
That's a neat way of setting it up. I didn't think of setting it up that way.
Oh, Megan.
Huh?
We went out to my father-in-law's to give him the keys to the house so that he could feed the cats while we're gone. And I was going to clean out my car while we were out there. But I get a call from the lifeguards at the pool where Ryan is at because he stepped on a piece of glass.
No.
Oh, no. Is he okay?
Yeah, Yeah. Oh, it made a pretty good gash. It went through his shoe into his foot.
Wow.
Oh.
Who the heck had glass around the pool where people go barefoot?
Apparently, some punk kid decided to break bottles against the dumpster or whatever. But I mean, he's fine. But I was like, it never fails. It's always Ryan. Some of his scabs have come off, and the skin underneath them is clear.
Well, that's good news. Yay.
Very nice. Oh crap! I gotta run some medicine over there for him.
Does anybody else have problems with Victorian motto threads tangling?
I don't know.
I haven't actually used them. I don't know.
Have you subscribed to them for a while?
Me, no.
Oh, I just got a message. Oh wait, I'm logged in. Never mind. I'm logged in virtual on YouTube. It said somebody subscribed to me, but they subscribed to Virtual Stitchers. I need to log into mine to see if my stuff went through. My video went up. Vicky said she subscribed to Virtual Stitchers. So I can't figure out how to just open up Zoom. So I keep having to go back to your original thing, click that. It tells me the meeting it doesn't exist to enter another number, and then I enter the number.
Are you using the app or the website?
I couldn't find the app tonight. It's on my computer, obviously, somewhere. But gotta figure out how to fine tune to work the app, or you know what I mean, the program.
See the animals, baby. She's getting so big already. Gosh, looks like Ryan with Mandy's coloring. My friend's been doing book page folding.
Doing what?
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Joni.
Good night.
Night, Johnny.
I'm gonna hang it up. I have to go help can vegetables and make jelly tomorrow, so
Says they're making another Deadpool.
I need to have all my wits about me.
Okay. Tell them I said hello.
I will. I'll see you guys later.
Will I see them Wednesday, you think, or
You're welcome to be there, yeah.
are you doing that on Wednesday too?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going on Wednesday.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
mind helping.
I'll probably be up there 2 days a week until I either drop or they get through. The garden slows down. Anyway, see you guys.
I'm glad to help. It was fun.
Where? Okay.
And then there were 7. What are you stitching on, Carrie?
I am doing this cornu.
Oh, that's pretty.
Figured I'd try it. So I'm doing the one I already finished. It's all tucked in here, but I have to do 3 more flowers and finish the border, and then I'm done before I put it together.
I need to go give Ryan his medicine. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
I hate when you're stitching and then you realize you have a knot on the back. So you have
That's the worst.
to fix the knot. because it's too big to try to weave in, you know. Did you start a new one, Carolina?
Me?
Yeah. Huh?
I'm working on the Reflections of Paris. I'm gonna see if I can at least get the middle done.
Finished it.
Yeah, the little one. I only have like maybe 2 lengths of thread left on that one, so I finished that.
So which one was that?
This is called Four in a Bush. It was one of the freebies.
Okay, so now you're starting. You're working on the other one.
Yeah, my like a regular size one.
Did you just start that one?
The what?
Did you just start that one?
Yeah, I mean, I had like a little bit, like the little square in the middle done, just so that it would be easier to get going on it. But it's basically just started now.
Sure you weren't doing what I was doing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I had it picked out a really long time ago, so I wanted to make sure I actually had the fabric and everything right. I think originally I started this with a different floss that I ended up picking out because I wasn't sure about it. It was, I think, for one of those like start 7 challenges when Cross Stitch and Discuss was around.
Yeah.
And it's been sitting for like two years, so I'm like, well, this is the perfect time to pull it out.
So when y'all do the mandalas on the ink circle, do y'all do one thing on each 4 sides? How do y'all do it?
The one that I had before I finished it, I worked on it in quadrants.
What about you, Carolina? How do you do yours?
So the first one I did, the mini one, I kind of did the same thing and I did it in quadrants, but I ended up having to fudge a little bit though. I started a long time ago, so maybe it was just like not having that much experience, but I think I'm going to do like, since this one has an Eiffel Tower all around, I might do all 4, and then like that way it'll be separated into quadrants really well, and then from there go into quadrants.
Everybody's quietly stitching. Nobody's talking at all. But we're really fun to watch right now.
It's so much later than what it actually is for some reason.
It does.
I like tried to perfectly plan and I'm like, oh, I'm going to stay up late the night before, which I did. I didn't go to bed until 7 a.m., which is a whole other story. I was on here. It's valid. But then I went to bed and I'm like, okay, I'm going to wake up enough time for the evening and it'll be time to jump on here. And now I'm tired. I don't understand. What were you going to say, May?
I was just clearing up, right?
Oh, I wish that we could use, that we could count this pop-up with other things, because I need to count for something else. And I just realized I'm going to have to wait, because I already posted my starting picture for the pop-up.
Well, you can take it down if you want to count it for something else.
True. I think I'm going to keep going, though, just because I wasn't stitching on this all today. So I feel like I've lost hours. Plus, probably after the pop-up event, it'll get put up. So
I'm using this for the eye and strick. So I'm going to put 200 stitches in, then I'm going to go back to Anne.
yeah, thank goodness this landed on this week. Very helpful.
The what now?
I said it's a good thing this event landed on this week with the designer thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we need a DJ or something. I'm
Oh,
not volunteering.
Ranger thing?
Sorry.
Was that Stranger Things?
I don't think so. I think it's just like a preset ding.
I just have Stranger Things on the mind because I just finished it recently. I wonder if Jashan figured out how to get in.
Oh, I don't know. I keep having to remind myself we're on live because I have this song stuck in my head and I literally was just like over here jamming.
Let's see. Did I miss it? It's a quiet stitching. Guess it's good because of a stitching. So how old is your baby now, Carolina? Are you okay sharing that?
Yes, she is 16 months old now, almost 17 months actually. So
Oh,
walking around all over the place, getting taller and reaching stuff. It's definitely a lot of fun, but I just have to be a lot more careful.
it's crazy.
I'm trying to get her to start talking, but little by little, I guess.
When I was in college, my roommate had a baby, and it was taking her a while to talk.
Yeah.
They took her pediatrician actually sent her to like a speech therapist and some stuff just to see.
Uh-huh.
It turns out she was spoiled. Making her talk, so she wasn't talking. She would point and we would get. So so the doctor made us, or told the mom, and we would then make her talk.
Yeah.
I think my kid came out talking. His first word was mama.
Aw, that's awesome.
And now he says it about 50,000 times a day.
I can only imagine. It'll be very exciting, I'm sure, at first. And I'll be like, okay, I need a break.
I told him one time, I said, my name's not Mom anymore. He said, okay, what's your name? And then we were in the grocery store one time, and I said, don't say Mama for 5 minutes. And then we were walking down the aisle, and he said, hey, oh, somebody came in. But as I said, hey, somebody came in. Who came in?
Wait.
And I heard the doorbell.
Oh, Lisa.
Hello.
Hi.
I made it at long last. I had to do real work. How is everyone?
Good. And yourself?
I'm good. I've done my year 8 marking. Ready for school to go back on Monday.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. So I had to get it done. I've been procrastinating all holidays.
Well, that's good. Now.
And it took longer than I thought. So sorry I'm so late. Where's Sammy gone?
She went to give go give her son some medicine.
All right. Nothing too major then. After her fun start to the day.
Yeah.
What are we all stitching on?
Well, I'm stitching on Reflections of Paris.
Oh, nice.
And I just finished the middle motif. And I'm going to try and go up and do the first Eiffel Tower in the middle.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you going to do multicolors or just the pink?
I think just the pink.
Mm-hmm.
That way I don't have to worry about matching stuff up or anything.
One of my other friends is working on that one today, and she's thinking about doing multicolors.
Oh, nice. I'm sure it'll look really cool, but I'm just like, too much.
Fair enough. What are you doing, Rachel?
I'm doing it. Tiny modernist.
All right, nice.
Oh, I love Rachel's thing. It's so pretty.
And I can't read your name. Is it Katie?
Crafty Kim.
It's Kim, is it?
Who, me?
No, not Crafty Kim, the other one.
Carrie?
Carrie, is it? Yeah, I just can't read her name.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, I noticed someone is virtual. What are you doing, Carrie?
Lisa,
Yes.
your sign on is virtual.
I know. I just noticed that. I can change that.
Yeah, because
Where is your crime?
we don't know if it'll mess with the link.
Louisa?
Huh?
She yelled at her daughter. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, let me stay in. So right now it says we're still alive, right?
Yep.
I'll go away and come back.
Again.
Sammy, you look so pensive.
Trying to make sure I'm not losing connection.
All we can see. I think we're still live. We are.
Yeah, I had no idea because I sat down at my computer and it's like, you've been logged out. I'm like,
So, well, earlier when you got knocked off and came back on, it didn't knock anybody out. So,
yeah.
Because I was worried about us losing it then.
It shouldn't kick y'all out because this is our designated personal meeting room,
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't sure about the live. Like,
that's what I mean. I wasn't sure if it knocked us off the live or not.
yeah. And I don't think so because it just transfer host and the host can control that. But
Isabella, and she was freaking
out. One, you can always pass host privileges if you don't want them. It's just one of those things, one of those mini tests we're running to fully understand all the capabilities and all the ins and outs. And so.
Sorry about that. All good now?
Yeah.
What did I do?
When you logged in as Virtual Stitchers, it kicked me out of Virtual Stitchers.
Ah.
As the host, but
Yep.
it didn't seem to affect anything. So
Sorry, I didn't even know I was logged in that way. It just must have been the way we left it yesterday.
probably.
Well, I have to be careful because if I've ever logged on, for whatever reason, I logged on one time when you had your MRI as Virtual Stitchers. And now, even though I've logged out and I'm logged in my own YouTube, every time I click, it automatically puts me in as. So I had to look earlier to sure.
I will look now. Yeah, sorry. And then I'm concentrating on fixing this problem and my daughter comes in singing or something. So sorry for yelling at you all.
Oh, no, it's not. But did you say, is her name Belinda?
Louisa.
Okay, somehow I thought you said Belinda. I'm like, she's not even in here, dude.
So you back as host now, Sammy?
Yes. Yeah, I got all the power.
Cool.
So this is when I'm to answer you more validly.
Yeah, thank you.
Texted me earlier, and that's why I couldn't. I'm working
Beautiful.
on Green Damsel that Glenna started too.
Yes. What color are you doing yours in?
And I have a whole.
Ooh.
Well,
a whole huge
Are
bit.
you in their floss club, Megan?
Huh?
Are you in their floss club?
The Victorian? No, I don't know how this ended up in my stash.
I love her stuff.
I don't know. I either got it on a freebie table at a retreat or somebody sent it like in a package to me, like just an extra in a pack, like an exchange or something. I am in the color and cotton though, and the other two colors I'm stitching in Good Nymph by Color and Cotton.
I want to join that. I'm trying to figure out when is the best time. I don't know.
I joined theirs and I also signed up for their Halloween box.
I've never done their box. So here's
I did
my
the
thing.
Christmas one last year.
Here's my thing with the boxes. Even with like theirs and Stitchy boxes. It's got great stuff. But then there's so much in there that is for like fancy finishing.
Theirs is not.
Oh,
theirs
is
is nothing like Stitchy box.
Okay.
It is a lot of floss. They have a mini box and a regular box. But the regular box had like 2 pieces of fabric, like a fat quarter and a fat eighth, I think. And then it had tons of floss, cotton, and silk. There was very little for finishing.
Okay. Like, and I don't have anything against it. It's just that I don't
finish anything.
I don't use, so it ends up like, I hate to say going to waste, but it goes to waste. And my fear is I'm going to take it from somebody that would actually use that stuff. you know,
Yeah.
so I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love coloring cotton's faucet. Like, love
Stop.
it.
Please. Hey.
I got my first bit of it at StitchCon. It's really nice. So I wish I'd picked up more, but
So her base is DMC.
yeah.
I don't know if it's like weeks where it's over dyed DMC, so there's like she starts with a color, or if she just starts with white. I'm not.
It's a little, it feels a lot like Weeks. It's got kind of that straw, mildly straw-like texture, but not.
But I know well, last I heard, her base is DMC, and then it is color fast. So I don't wear earrings often. I wore them today. My son goes, "You have earrings in?" I was like, "Yes, thank you for noticing. Good job, little boy. That's good."
They notice everything.
Your spouse will enjoy that.
Oh, honey. Jeremy rebandaged Ryan's foot and some.
So Kim, what are you doing?
I was working on Rosewood Manor, Cornwall Cottage.
Mm-hmm. But
I'm afraid I'm off to bed now.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll sleep well.
Got one more thing of work tomorrow, and then I'm on vacation.
Woohoo.
So, yeah.
How long for?
A week. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, can't wait. So, of course, I've got lots of packing to do, and I'm just procrastinating, but Sammy understands.
Yep.
She does. And what's Sammy working on?
Growth Rings by Ink Circles.
Oh, nice.
Who did we lose?
Sadie, go lay down, baby.
Kim
left.
I missed that. Did she say she only has a week?
Yeah, no, a day, and then she has a week holiday.
Oh, gotcha. That's right. She's going to the French province around them. So Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
And she thought it was funny. We were both going on a holiday before New Jersey, and it was both to a French area.
Cute. So is she going to catch up with you in New Jersey, is she?
Yeah.
Nice.
She actually offered to pick me up from the airport because they're expecting to be in that area about the same time. So we'll see.
Yeah. Have you had lots of people on earlier?
We got up to
11.
What, 14, I think?
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Did Jess Shan ever figure out how to get in? Or did she see your message?
She's not ready to do it just yet, but yeah, she knows how now. She and I were messaging privately.
Is she still watching, I wonder?
She said she was going to, but that was also hours, so. I told her, because she's nervous, and I said sometimes it's easier to jump on when there aren't as many people in here, or we're not live and you're putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
I've just listened to about 100 electronic pieces of music that Year 8 created. Some of them were quite good. Some of them not so much. And every time I had to start a new one, I went, that's another 2 minutes before I can get to stitching. But it's my own fault because I've been procrastinating. So I just went, I need to do that first, even though the event has started. And I started marking them at 9 o'clock this morning, and it's now 2.
It makes more sense why you can't be on here and do your marking, because you have to listen to it.
Yeah, I could sit here and read something and mark it, but no. I could treat you all to some lovely music.
So is it for school, for school, like for your,
Yeah.
is it the people
Yeah.
in class?
Yep, for my kids who I teach.
So they have to write their own music?
Mm-hmm. It was just like a garage band sort of thing. So they make their own piece of electronic dance music.
Oh, how do you grade that?
Well, with the criteria, they also had to keep a diary that reflected on what they did each lesson and what they felt they needed to do next, and who they were influenced by and all that sort of stuff. And then they had to listen to each other's pieces and give feedback on what they thought of their piece. So that was all part of it too. As far as the actual piece of music, I just listened to it and went, well, does it sound like it has a logical structure? Dance music, you sort of expect to bring in a new instrument every couple of bars, and it's got a constant beat, and then you get to a bit of a drop and then a riser and a bit of a chorus or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's just whether it sounded like it worked.
So it didn't matter if you didn't like the key or wasn't basic, it was more the structure.
If it worked. If it had the structure and they had something that was rhythmic and something that was pitch, and they had different instruments coming and going, and they fitted in with each other.
What grade are your kids?
Year 8, which is
we never did.
Know.
Like I
don't know what it is. My worst nightmare behind writing poetry.
Yeah, well, it'd be middle school, I think. Probably the last year of middle school in you guys. Do you have 4 years in high school?
Yes, we have we have kindergarten first and all the way. So kindergarten through 5th is usually like elementary school. Some places break it up to kindergarten through 2nd is primary, and then 3rd through 5th is elementary.
Right.
Generally, kindergarten or pre-K through 5th is elementary. Then 6 through 8 is middle, and then 9 through 12 is high school.
Yeah, so there you go, the top and middle school.
See, we have junior high, so like 7th and 8th is its own school. It's a junior.
That's how ours was too.
Oh wow.
Shannon says she is still watching, by the way, Megan.
Okay. Hi.
So where are you at, Carrie?
I'm in Austin, Texas.
Oh, nice. So close to Sammy.
Ish.
Like
Relatively. Relatively. I'm in Australia. Just say yes.
It's like 5 minutes
from New Zealand. No, I'm kidding.
It's a long way. Yeah, but you guys are a big state. Are you the biggest state?
Second biggest state.
I think Alaska
Right.
is the biggest.
Oh, yeah. Well,
But part of Alaska is uninhabitable. So if we're
I was
really
going to say you're the biggest inhabited state. Well, I'm going to have to go
But I
get
don't
my
think we have the
phone.
most people.
Uh-oh.
No, we're like the 3rd largest when it comes to people.
Yeah.
Well, in case any of you care, I'm working on my love story, Sal, for the
Love
pop-up event.
What is the love story?
I'll show you. It's a what is it? Painted no, Ship's Manor.
Oh, I love it.
And it's a stitch along that started at the beginning of the year, and it's a love story between 2 people. So one moment, let me work out if I can actually do this properly. I can't do it.
Pin yourself.
Pin myself. Oh, okay. I'll pin. I was looking for present. Okay. So this one starts off where they're dating, reading books in the park. Then they get married. Then they bought a house. Then they have kids. And now I'm up to their old. And then I've just got the last section as well where they turn into ghosts.
I was going to say, and they die.
Yeah, and they die. So
I
it's
love great stuff.
yeah, pretty cool. So oh good. I'm unpinned. Did you unpin me, Sammy?
No.
Oh.
I unspotlighted you.
You on what?
The spotlight?
Yep.
It's what YouTube uses to see you full screen.
Oh, well, that unpinned me. That's good to know. So it must be a live thing.
It's like, stop looking at me.
No, it's good. But I just went to unpin me, but I was already unpinned, and I went, "Did you do that, Sammy?" It's like she said, we're trying to learn how to work it.
And
How do
then
you
weird,
pin it?
whatever
I don't
you
have to
click,
pin
whatever
anything.
you click, an E pops up next to the live, like a lock. Click her
Okay.
again, Sammy.
Right.
Yeah, so like if I spotlight,
Using an end-to-end encrypted. Well, you made it go away.
Okay. Anyway, you can stop spotlighting me now. Oh, now I'm in revert. Wait, you turned me around the other way.
Zoom is using an end-to-end encrypted. Every time I give the word encrypted, you unclick it.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, it's just flashing on and off connection.
She's down under. Everything's backwards.
That's right. I'm ahead of the time and backwards.
So you can flip people and stuff, Sammy?
No, it's not me. I'm not doing nothing.
We're just blaming her.
Oh
Anyway, I still
Are
have
they
to go and
going
get
in
my
that
phone so I can count my stitches. I'll be back.
What did he break?
I'm not pressing no buttons over here.
That's insane. Transmission? That's a lot of fluid. What did he bounce off of, a rock?
Oh, you can make it spotlight your video when you speak.
Yeah, and so when you do that, YouTube uses that as the main. Otherwise, it sees the gallery view like what we have. But when you spotlight, YouTube sees just the one person.
Okay, I'm going to turn it down to where I don't get the echo. Not me. Spotlight somebody else. I'm going to see what it looks like. Not me, because I'm going to be in a weird position. Oh, cool.
It's like a 30-minute delay, or 30-second
30-second delay. That's really cool.
Hey, I'm gonna interrupt for a second. I'm gonna hop off for the night. I'm super tired, so.
All right.
Sure.
Alrighty, I'll see y'all, I'm sure, sometime this weekend. All right, night, y'all.
Night, Zakia. She went to bed early today.
Warn people out. We stay up too much all week.
I know. Well, I knew I ran the risk of coming too late to the event, but I did have to do the right thing and do my work first.
Well, I'll be on late tonight, so even if we end up not being live,
cool.
We can still chat.
Awesome.
My sister's going to be watching my son tomorrow, so.
Oh, that's good.
How old's your son, Megan?
He's 7.
Mine is 2. He has his first slumber party tomorrow.
We haven't done there was a birthday party that had a slumber party. I didn't think he would do well. And then when we got there to pick him up, he was flipping out wanting to stay. But just, I don't know. We still have to wake him up to go to the bathroom. So.
Oh, yeah, mine doesn't.
He's fine. He just sleeps so hard he won't wake up.
Yeah.
So And I just don't want to make another parent do that, or I don't want him to have.
It's awkward, I'm sure.
Get embarrassed.
Like it's not bladder issues or anything. The doctor's like, no, I'm not. You're the only one worried about it. I'm like, but it's just he sleeps so hard when he sleeps. He's been waking up on his own lately, so we're hoping that we've got it.
Night training can be hard.
Part of his issue is that he goes during the day so long without going. So like
they're like little camels.
Yes. So what we've had to, that's what we've been doing is making him go more often than during the daytime, and it seems to be waking him up more at night. So the last few nights. And like as long as we're waking him up once, we're good. Like he's so it's not like
I have one friend that she would like get her kid out of bed right before they went to bed and like half zombie walk him to the bathroom.
That's essentially what we have to do.
When Lexi was little, it was to the point I would have to carry her to the bathroom, set her on the toilet, and run her hand underwater to make her pee because she would not wake up and go to the bathroom no matter how much I tried to wake her up. It was crazy. That girl can sleep.
Yeah, we
All right. I think I'm gonna get off as well. I'm pretty tired.
Well, take
I'll
care.
see you guys sometime soon, hopefully.
Bye.
Bye.
It's like 12:30 your time. That makes total sense.
Yeah.
She's got a little one too.
So did you say you still got one person watching?
It says we still have 6 people watching.
Oh.
I don't know.
Is it us plus? We're all watching.
Well, it shows yourself.
Okay, now it says 2. I refreshed the page.
Mm-hmm.
It says 3.
Well, I'm on the page.
Mm-hmm.
So if it says 3, that's your. It doesn't show you, so that means there are 3 people other than you watching.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of them, so there's 2.
But you're watching as virtual Stitchers, right?
Mm.
Because weren't you getting the alerts for it?
I am watching as virtual, so then there are 2.
Yeah, because I'm watching as virtual also.
Okay, so then they are, yeah.
So there's 3.
Well, I'm not making it difficult. I'm not watching.
Debbie is still here.
Uh-huh.
This.
And Shannon.
And Shannon. And I don't know who the third one is. Maybe my husband's stalking me.
Go to the bath.
I'm going to smoke.
I'm trying to convince Organic Granny to come in.
She was here earlier.
Oh, she came in?
Yeah, you were here, but you probably couldn't see her.
Well, she said she came in and she said it was busy.
Yeah, that's when we had like 14 people here.
Oh. And I'm trying to get her to come back now. Because I haven't seen her in forever. And I've been able to stitch with her in forever. So if she ends up not coming on, I think I'm going to jump off and stitch with her for a little while. Michelle Wilson is watching.
Michelle's watching. Okay. Hi, Michelle.
I was kind of surprised when she jumped in because it was so busy. She doesn't normally come on when it's busy.
So Shannon, Debbie, and Michelle, we may have already asked, but just in case, what are you stitching on?
Debbie's
stitching on Peacock's Garden.
Right.
I haven't seen what Shannon or
Crystal. She started a new memorabilia tonight. It was Crystal something.
Ooh. And then
And I don't know about Michelle. Michelle popped on with us for a little bit last night.
Oh,
This morning, or I don't know.
y'all were up late last night on here.
Mm-hmm.
We were up later than Sammy. And Zakia was on later than me. I wonder if she's tired.
That's what we're doing.
So did Glenna manage to jump on?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
What
She
about
got
Joni?
so fit.
And Joni.
Yep. And Jen?
Jen, I'm not seeing Jen. But that doesn't mean she wasn't on. Because I had to go and I read to my son tonight, and then he went to sleep on his own, and then I straightened up my stitch room because I had made a video, and it was crazy.
I've still got to do my video, but I thought if I don't jump on now, I'd miss you all.
You still got to do a video tonight?
Well, tonight or tomorrow.
Stay on tonight and chat with us. Michelle says she's working on Mini Witching Hour, Heaven and Earth for the pop-up for the Tour de France.
Crap, I'm about to have to work on that.
Did you say there's a Tour de France pop-up?
No, for the pop-up and
Tour de France. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me do this, and I might be able to read the text. And Tour de France.
Right. Multitasking, just the way we like it. Well, I'm going to try and make this multitask.
I need to for Cheryl's group. I haven't. My stitching's been down lately, so I haven't been able to keep up with both groups ever since vacation. I don't know. Just doing stuff with trying to do stuff with the kid. Today, bless his heart, I fell asleep on him. We were watching a movie, and I was laying across his bed. We were watching TV. And all of a sudden, I rolled over, and I was like waking up. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I fell asleep. He said, yeah. I still cuddled, though. It was cute. Okay. Oh, they're both Dragon 5.
Well, I think because I'm doing this for the pop-up, so however many stitches count for that. But I think I can count it for my, well, I'm hoping my semi-stain stitches. I have to do 1,000 stitches on something that's got to do with something made from animals. And I'm hoping I don't have to do all 1,000 stitches on the bit that's to do with made from animals, because I'm sure my people are wearing woolen outfits. So that's my plan. And then I haven't even looked at Shirl's new one.
I haven't either.
I probably should, because I might be able to use some of this for that. It's going to the beach, though.
Sorry, I know that was loud.
Oh, by the way, the mama cat is feeding the baby.
What now?
The mama cat is feeding the baby.
What happened with the? I saw
Oh.
you say you saved the cat, but I didn't know the full story.
So the reason I was late starting the live event is because, okay, so earlier when the kids got home from the pool, they wanted to play Risk. So we sat down and we played Risk, and I finished at 7:30. I'm like, okay, I have enough time to go clean the car, clean the stuff out of the car so that we can start getting it packed. And then I'll come back in here and start it. I'll be up here before 8, no problem. Well, then when I was by the dumpster, I found this baby kitten that, barely had its eyes open, very small kitten wandering around by itself. And we looked to see if there was other kittens or a mama anywhere near there, and there wasn't. And I couldn't just leave it there. Well, my sister-in-law cat just had kittens. And in fact, they're about the same age. Once I put them by each other, you couldn't tell they weren't from the same litter. And so when we first presented the kitten to the mama started hissing at it. And so I was like, crap. But what we did is when the mama was out and about, we stuck the kitten in with the other kittens so it could start getting the scent of her other kittens. And when Jeremy went in there later, she was nursing all of them. So.
Oh, well, good.
Very caring of you.
Me personally, I would have had no problem bottle feeding it, but my husband was like, that cat's not coming in our house.
No.
He would have fed it while you were gone, too.
Well, that's true, too. Casey works a full shift tomorrow. I work a half shift. We're going to take a nap, and then we're driving to Dallas on Sunday, staying the night at my mom's house, and then either my mom or my sister will take us to the airport on Monday. I say that because my mom just got in a wreck, and so she may not be up for taking us, but my sister's visiting, so she can.
So exciting.
Rachel, where do you live?
Rachel?
I have it muted half the time, too.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Oh, geez. No wonder I haven't been getting answers.
She's like, that was me.
I wasn't
talking to
muted on my end, so I'm not sure what was going on there.
You didn't look like you were muted.
Or far off.
It showed muted from my end.
Anyway, I live in Indiana.
You were up near Heather.
Are you from far from where Michelle or Heather? I mean, the Indiana. Where was she? Passmore. She lives in. I don't know. Never mind.
I am in Whiteland, Indiana, which is close to Greenwood.
Okay.
I'm not very far from Heather.
So what were you asking that we were accidentally ignoring?
I don't remember now. It wasn't that important.
She's like, these
I
are
just thought, because it was when a lot of us were talking at the same time. So I just thought, okay, they can't hear me because so many are talking. So I was just sitting here quietly stitching and listening.
How have I done this?
Can you hear me now? No.
Got a weird knot that I'm gonna have to try to figure out what I've done.
Well, now I know just to double check that something weird's not going on.
It did to me the other night too, talking, and then I don't remember muting myself, but I very well could have.
No.
But I was chatting away and nobody was answering me, and I was just about to get a complex, like, what is up with this?
Hard time staying up tonight?
And I saw the microphone. I was like,
No, we just like to listen to you and your accent.
definitely. A horrible accent.
I love it.
Apparently, my husband is more southern than I am, according to Belinda. Okay, dude, you can't be in my lap and be passing gas on me. You're gonna have to move. Like, I heard that one, dude. You're gonna have to move. I know.
Me? I'm so cute.
I'm so mean.
I know he's like, but I'm cute.
He does with his head. I mean,
Are you that asleep? Do you even know that you booted? No. Maybe you can stay.
He's like, look, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can stay if you're gonna be that cute.
Alrighty, I have hit my wall.
Good night, Rachel.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
Now we're down to 4.
And how many are watching us elsewhere, or is it time to go off live?
we have 3 over on the YouTube.
We still have Jeshan, Michelle, and
Okay.
but would Jeshan and Michelle join if we weren't live?
Take it off the line. I know Michelle can. She was here earlier or yesterday.
Yeah, she knows how to. She just have people being noisy at home, I imagine.
Shannon, and who was the third one? Debbie.
Shannon, Debbie, and Michelle.
What is our daughter doing?
And waves.
What?
Sammy, I need your snag net and make Casey go get it.
He's like, he doesn't think he can find it.
I'm just being.
The snag nabbit that we were talking about earlier.
I was like, damn, we should be telling people that. Not that big.
We're on live, honey. Shh. Warm Stitching Memories says, hope everyone's having a great Ink Circles night. Sorry, I just found this.
Welcome.
We're glad you found us.
Are you stitching Ink Circles?
And if not, what are you stitching on?
Oh my goodness. I need to send this to Megan. It says, the squirrel of judgment wonders why you aren't stitching. Do not disappoint the squirrel of judgment.
Hey, Michelle, you made it.
Where did you find that? I can never find cross stitch memes. Hi, Michelle.
The Stitch Niche posted it, which is the needle workshop in Dallas.
Can't hear you if you're talking to us, Michelle. I see the mouth move. I hear no noise.
She's not muted.
No, she's working on the settings.
I wonder if she, because mine always makes me click and say, do you want to use something audio?
Yeah, mine does too.
Not really sure why it does that, but.
Hold on. Really messing with it today.
Did that work?
Yes.
Yes.
Santa,
Gotcha.
take us into a closet.
I don't know what Sammy put us in.
We've been put in timeout.
Here she is.
In her laundry room.
Real killer, Sammy.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Quid pro quo. Are you doing laundry?
Yep.
I want to see your slinky night things.
Not my laundry.
Oh, sorry. Your hubby slinky night things.
I do not want to get a visual.
Oh my god. It's like face me driving on the side of the wheel. Jesus.
What do y'all watch?
I'm making me be on virtual stitchers all the time. But I have to do chores.
What are y'all watching, Carrie?
Something on Motor Trend. I don't know.
Hi, Carrie's husband.
Did you hear Megan? Megan said hi, Carrie's husband. He says hello.
Interesting.
It is too late to be driving like that.
Was that a car at your place?
Did you hear it?
Yep.
Are you kidding? It's Lisa.
Good point. Hey, I could hear her breathe all earlier, and I almost said something. However, she did yell, "Belinda!" earlier. I wouldn't even notice if I didn't think that she said Belinda, and I'm like, Belinda's not on here. Like, if I heard her say Louisa, I don't think I would have even noticed it. You know what I mean? Like, but because I thought you said Belinda, I'm like, hi, Belinda.
Yeah, no, I'm not yelling at Belinda because she's not here. It's all good. It's Saturday. Has she got sport today?
I don't know.
Probably. I know, it's just that she had to come in and make noise right at the second I was trying to concentrate on the fact that I'd kicked Sammy off. And it was quite important that I got it fixed straight away.
So it's not just my kid that like will not speak to me until I'm doing something that requires my
yeah.
And then it's mama, mama, mama. And then I end up snapping and then I feel guilty because I've been talking to me, but right then I can't focus on.
Not right that second, exactly. I only snap when I'm concentrating on something else that needs to take a higher priority.
Yeah.
The world does not revolve around them despite what they think.
Like I'll be cooking like a new recipe or something. It'll be the part that I don't like that I'm having to read three times.
Yep. And that's exactly when they want you.
Can I have a snack? Can I have a snack? What? Just a minute. And then I'm like, I'm sorry, what, baby?
No, they have that ESP for finding the most inappropriate time.
Doesn't matter how old they get, they still do it too.
Sorry, Michelle?
It doesn't matter how old they get, they still do it.
Yep. You're very soft, Michelle.
I'm trying to tell you that.
Speaking of Belinda, she just messaged me.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Her ears were burning, were they? Well, you should tell her I yelled at her. She'll go, what? Well, I've got a whole 1 point for the pop-up.
Woohoo! Doing better than I am.
Are you doing it at all?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, you're doing better than I am.
I'm doing
That's
homework.
all right. As long as my fellow Hufflepuffs decide to do something.
Wouldn't hold your breath on that one.
No. But hey, the more of you that don't do things, that's the better mine will count.
Well, I'm doing homework.
I done my homework.
I normally don't count backstitch into my homework, but when I am tonight, I think that I am. Because it's got a lot of backstitch.
Well, officially you're allowed to, so there's no problem in doing it.
Yeah, I just normally don't, just out of my own personal
preference.
Because then I get more stitches. Is kind of why I do it.
Yeah, well, it's all about us doing more stitches. That's what the whole point is. So
that's why I didn't. But Anne has so does stitch patterns have so much backstitch. You kind of got.
They do. Did Kat make it on tonight?
No.
You're not.
Because she was up.
Belinda said that she is at sport. She might be around in about an hour.
Oh, cool.
We may not be live. Hey, Sammy, I realized that this whole time while I had spell check on my phone, I didn't have auto replace on my phone.
Gotcha.
So I think my autocorrect may start being better.
Did you decipher what she wrote the other day, Sammy?
I think I made her clarify it.
Yeah, because we couldn't work it out for you.
Which time was that?
About 2 days ago.
I don't remember now.
No.
It was something like, I don't remember. But I think I was like, huh? And then you clarified. Okay. I think I could have went one of two different ways with it. And I was like, did she mean?
Yeah, well, what it most sounded like, there was no reason for her to have said it, whatever it was. Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't remember what it was either.
My husband really likes to do the talk to text, and and then he'll proofread it, so it usually makes sense. But the other day, for whatever reason, it made no sense at all. I texted him, I was like, huh?
Well, one of my friends, her husband was sick, and she was trying to message. I don't remember what it was, but it said that he was in the hospital, and it said they were going to try color therapy. I was like, what the heck is that? And I went, okay, question mark. And then she's like, bah, ha, 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 yeah, that, and unicorn tears. And I'm like, what? And she's like, sorry, text to speech is not being, or speech to text is not being my friend. It was crazy. I was like, okay, so what are they really doing to your husbands? What's bad is at work, we text a lot to our and stuff. And autocorrect makes medical stuff really crazy because like we have abbreviations that we use and then autocorrect will turn it into something else completely. And it's like, what are you saying? And then usually if you wait, you can see that they're typing to say something needs to. But I did answer the phone one night to one of the physician assistants. One of my fellow nurses was asking me about a medicine. And I was telling her, yes, that I would hold the medicine. At the same time, his number popped up on my caller ID as I was answering. And I said, hey, and his name, this is Megan. How can I hold you? I mean, help you. And he busts out laughing and goes, it's been a long time since a young woman's asked me if they can hold me. However, I don't think my wife or your husband would like that very much. What did you need? So he, for the longest, he would give me, the hardest time about, which is funny because he's one of the people that like people.
You froze, Meg.
Am I frozen?
No, it must just my end. You were, but it must be me.
But he's one of the ones that people say that he's hard to read and hard to get to know. And now like he's always joking with me and stuff because of that. So it worked out to my advantage, thankfully. He didn't, take his me actually offering,
All right, colors next.
So when are you going to pack, Sammy?
I'm trying to get some laundry done. So whenever the washer and dryer are done.
So is it cold there now or warm there now?
It's never cold.
I
They're
think
in
she
Paris.
Oh.
Their summers average about 80. I'm like, I can do 80. This week, 105. I'm like, you're freaking kidding me. I'm taking Texas weather with me to France. They're going to send me back. They're going to be like, you're not allowed here anymore.
Where is it you're going?
France, Paris.
I went there in winter. It was freaking cold.
Like, most places there don't have AC because they don't get high enough to really need it. Here this week it's supposed to be 105. And then Thursday or Friday, the day we fly out, goes back down to 80. I'm like,
Sammy.
How long are y'all there for?
from Monday to Friday.
Are you gonna go to the Musée d'Orsay?
I have no idea. The only for sure plans we've made are Eiffel Tower, dinner on the river, and the Louvre.
The Musée d'Orsay has all like the Monets.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to the Louvre, you can see the world's tiniest Mona Lisa.
The real one.
Yes, it's so small.
Mm-hmm.
With giant signs that say "Don't touch," and then what is everybody doing? Touching it.
My husband's been there before. He really wants to go. Our hotel's like a 30-minute walk from the Louvre.
So the real Mona Lisa's tiny?
Yes, the Mona Lisa's tiny.
Yes, everyone thinks because she's a grand masterpiece that she's huge. She's probably literally this size. Like, tiny.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Wow. I wasn't aware. Many warm stitching memories never told us what she's doing.
What?
Many warm stitching memories still hasn't told. I just looked to see, and she still hasn't told us what she's stitching.
Oh, okay. She was on our last one. Need to get brave enough to jump on in person.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Lisa's after you. She's hard to resist, trust me.
Oh, we're friendly.
We're very.
We want friends to talk to and stitch with.
A little too friendly.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Just kidding. This is the first time I've ever done it.
I know. That's why I was pleased to see there were some new people.
It helps that I know Megan and Sammy.
Yeah, well, good on you for being brave enough to do it. Because it is scary. The first time. I don't think I spoke for the first few visits.
You can just talk the whole time. I'll listen.
That's what I like it when there's lots of people, so I don't have to talk all the time and I can get my stitching done.
Earlier, we were all just stitching. Everybody was quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, is that I wanted to try to start conversation, but then I didn't know how to start conversation. But then I didn't want to be the only one talking either, because then I was awkwardly quiet.
I'm just impressed that with the new system you could have 14 people on. That's great.
I think she said 25.
Oh, 25 is total, yeah, but you
Oh.
successfully had 14.
Oh, yeah. It's easy. I didn't have any problem.
No.
I felt like the Google one was a little more convoluted.
Yeah. My only concern is with some of the personalities we have in virtual stitchers, and you get 25 of us together, you're not gonna be able to hear any one person because we all just kind of talk on top of each other.
Yeah.
Implement the raising hand feature.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it's true. We do have a couple of really dominant personalities at times, and if they're all on, it's like, woo. Let's just say Sammy and I are not the dominant personalities.
Surprisingly enough.
Are you saying
Surprisingly. I'm not saying
Megan.
you are either
It's
necessarily.
Megan.
I'm just saying Sammy and I are not the dominant ones.
Well, you
They're the
know.
dominant.
Yeah, if somebody starts talking over me, I tend to just stop talking. There are other people that don't.
Is Kat coming here? Kat coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like her. She's funny.
She was on last night till like I went to bed before Kat last night. That's how long
She's a
she was
night
on.
owl.
So she's probably about to wake up now.
I don't know if she had to work.
Nope.
Unless
She
quit.
went and had Mexican food today. She texted
She went
me
and had
about
chicken food. Is that what you said?
Mexican.
Oh, okay.
Mexican food.
Might have had chicken. I don't know.
I don't really know what kind of Mexican food to expect in Central Ohio.
Did I stuff that up? I did. Who sent it to me?
Probably me. I had to frog earlier.
I've had to frog several times.
Oh, well, why don't you just send it to me? Thanks.
You're good.
Keep it away if it doesn't come
He's
here.
eating all my dragonflies.
Well, you're safe at the moment because it's over here in Australia.
Megan sent it to you because you called her a dominant personality.
I did not.
Said no one ever.
Well, the other one, let's just say that Sammy and I aren't. Didn't include me in that. Between my darn fan.
So is it on at the moment?
No, I turned it off for you because you're not dominant at all.
I must say though, Megan, the different angle you were on the other day was so much better. That first time when I complained about it, it was horrible. But the next time you came on, it was nowhere near as bad. So good job for the angle change, whatever the angle change was.
Alfred says I did it on purpose. I don't know what I did, but I'll just go, okay. I did move my light too. So.
Smile and nod. Smile and
It
nod.
is on, but it's on low.
I don't hear it, so it's all good. I have very sensitive ears. They don't cope well with background noise.
You're also the only one with headphones on.
Oh, but even without my headphones. In fact, it's better when I've got the headphones on than when I don't.
You have mom ears?
I have school teacher ears.
Oh.
No, she has monastery monk ears.
No, I have like school principal dormitory style ears.
Like
Is
I'm
that
surprised she didn't hear the
on
dog.
the top of the north corridor. I'm sure I could hear a child creeping around the north corridor if I was at Hogwarts.
Start calling you Professor Filch.
Yeah.
So Sammy, you're a Slytherin, right?
Yes, Sammy's a Slytherin.
But only for school magical stitches.
What are you normally?
Gryffindor.
What are you?
Hufflepuff.
Yay, I have a friend. Yay. I've been so lonely, Carrie.
Oh, I'll be your friend.
Thank you. Do you do your homework?
No.
I'm normally a Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
I'm
Meg's
so
a Hufflepuff. Meg's a Hufflepuff in nature.
Oh, man.
Meg can be my friend too. but she's a Slytherin as well.
It's like Leslie's shirt. This is Hufflepuff in the streets, Slytherin in the sheets. Or Slytherin in the sheets, Hufflepuff in the streets. I don't know, whatever it is.
Be interesting to see with the new book next year how we divide up.
Vic isn't on tonight. Vicky
Yeah.
is, but Vic's not.
Neither of them. Well, Vic E, I understand she's still recovering.
Well, she got home for a little while.
Oh, did she? Good on her.
Mm-hmm.
How'd she seem?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did she have surgery or what was it? She was sick? I don't remember.
She had a dental procedure done. A gum graft.
Oh, that's right. I remember her posting about that.
Sounds horrific.
My thing is that dental pain is one of those pains that you can't really.
Thankfully, it generally goes pretty quick, like, because the mouth heals so fast.
It heals quickly, but like when I had my braces and stuff, like when they took out my wisdom teeth and I had my braces and I had an expander that would always kind of push, and every so often they would have to tighten it, and that was like some of the worst pain, honestly, you know. But it's because nothing really fixed it. Like it doesn't just like medicine doesn't really help it, you know.
Yeah, it's not a muscle. It's not. It's just... I only had 2 wisdom teeth. Yeah.
You were lucky.
My husband has none.
He's even luckier.
Neither does my son, thankfully.
I had 4.
Me too.
Yeah, I had 2, but they were impacted. But
They had
it
to
was
cut
easy.
out my braces.
Yeah, I had them out when I was 18, but I had braces when I was like 14.
They wouldn't put my braces in until I got rid of my wisdom teeth.
Oh, mine were still in my gums, so it didn't matter.
My doctor was mean. He said they have to come out before we do them because we don't want them to move when they come in. So I say mean, but you know.
I have a big mouth, plenty of room.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and tie up the live for tonight.
Yep.
I'm glad everybody was able to join us and look in Virtual Stitchers for future events because you have one coming up before too long, right, Lisa?
Yeah, it's probably another 2 weeks or something.
What is yours?
There's 2 events that I tend to run at the moment. One is the Challenge Yourself Sal, which is usually around the 10th to 12th of the month, where you just work on any project you're finding challenging. So you can ask for help or guidance or just talk to someone while you're getting frustrated. And yeah, I think that's the only one I've got coming up in the near future because I'm not on holidays for a while. But I just ran a stitch along, like just an excuse to get together and stitch live a few weeks ago. So there'll be another one of them, but maybe not for a little while.
And I think that once my son gets in school, I made her do a daytime live and see how that goes.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Is he going into 2nd grade?
Yes.
Mine too.
And then, sorry, on the 1st, I'll go in and look at the poll and see which designer is currently in the lead and set up the next one of these on the 19th of August with whichever one that is.
Yep, sounds good. All right, catch you then.
Hi, everybody on YouTube.